Face my car, put your hands on the back of your head.
What's the problem?
Okay.
Sir,
I'm not going to do that. Face the car.
am I being under arrest?
You're about to get put on the ground. Face the car.
For what?
Face the car.
Sir, I broke the law.
7-1 uncooperative. Face the car.
Sir?
Face the car, put your hands behind your back.
All right, folks, let's get right into it. A man's hired to clean out a deceased woman's home, but what happens next turns into a full-blown Fourth Amendment showdown. When the cop arrives, he sees the man in the middle of the street leaving the home. He demands ID, but when the man refuses, that shit pisses off the cop, and he escalates it quick.
Hands behind your back. You fight me, you will be tased.
But here's the twist. The dude committed no crime. Now, if a department policy says that you have to ID everyone, that policy does not override the Constitution and the Fourth Amendment. Across the street, a woman who sees what's happening calls the power of attorney, which is now the owner of the house, and the woman hands the phone over to the cop, and the guy tells the cop that the man in question was actually hired to be there. He's allowed to be on the property, but the problem is the cop put him in handcuffs and put him in the back of the car and now wants to take him to jail for obstruction. This body cam video has not been seen anywhere, and we're gonna go ahead and play it for you guys uninterrupted. I will be doing a follow-up video on this. I'm gonna try and get an interview with this dude so we can bring you the updates, but what I want you guys to do is leave some comments. What did the officer do wrong? How could he have handled it better? The best comments are gonna be featured on the update video. Let's roll the footage.
How's it going?
The alarm went off.
Yeah, do you live here?
Yeah, I'm cleaning up. She passed away,
Okay.
so we're cleaning it out right now.
You're helping clean it out for
Yeah.
him? Okay.
We're trying to call the dude, but he's not answering.
Okay.
But she got do you have the code down?
No, I'm trying to reach Lexi. You can call the homeowner because they're cleaning out the house.
Yeah, the alarm company tried to call him and they couldn't get a hold of him.
That's way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she the only one living there?
Sarah?
Yeah. Okay.
So we gotta clean it out. But
Okay. Yeah, do you have an ID with you, sir, just so I can talk to the homeowner and say,
he knows
this is who I talk
he
to?
knows-
Well, right, I just have to be able to verify. Can I get your last name, sir?
What?
Well, you can just write down your info.
For what?
All right, no, we're not going to do that.
What?
You need to give me your information.
I want to get a crime?
Okay. You really want to do...
Have I ever made a crime?
Okay, I'm investigating a residential alarm,
Okay.
and I see you on their property, which gives me a reason to identify you. So you can continue to obstruct me, and you can be arrested, or you can just provide me your information.
I did it.
Okay. Step over here to my car, please, sir. Go and sit down. What's in your hands? You can just toss it over there.
Am I being under arrest?
Right now you're detained and you're not free to leave. Step up to my car, please. Face my car. Put your hands on the back of your head.
What's the problem?
Okay.
Sir, am
I'm not going to do that. Face the car.
I being under arrest?
Okay. You're about to get put on the ground. Face the car.
For what?
Face the car.
Sir, I broke the law.
7-1 uncooperative. Face the car.
Sir?
Face the car. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Hands behind your back. You fight me, you will be tased. What warrants you got that you don't want to give me your info?
I haven't broke the law.
Okay, I will identify you if that means I need to get fingerprints.
Hey,
Sit on the bumper.
hey, you don't know
Sit
that.
on the bumper.
Oh, yeah.
7-1. I'm code 5 with 1. He doesn't need to go code.
That's crazy.
Give me your last name.
I haven't broke.
Okay. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Can you give him the phone so you can let him know?
I'll talk to him in a minute.
The alarm should have been deactivated.
That's fine. I'll talk to him in a minute. What's your last name?
I haven't broke the law, sir.
Okay.
So I said you can give you.
If I have to identify you with a fingerprint reader, you will be arrested for obstruction, or you can just identify yourself.
Well,
I already know what's up. Is you got warrants or some shit that you don't want me to
I
find
don't,
out
sir,
about?
but
okay, then you need to identify yourself.
Bonnie, can you give him the phone
Okay.
so you can talk to him?
I don't want to talk to him.
Huh?
Not right now. Come on.
Please.
That's not the problem we're dealing with right now.
What's the problem then?
Okay, face my car. The problem is that you're refusing to identify yourself, and I'm here for a lawful purpose. And you are obstructing my duties.
I'm not. How
You
am I
are.
affecting the substance? It's a physical act.
No. It's any.
It's a physical act, bro.
There's your ID. Let's have a seat in the back of my car. This could have been very simple, but you have to make it like this.
What's the issue about, bro?
I'll come speak to you in just a moment, ma'am, so I can talk to him. Okay? Just to locate his ID. Do you want to go to jail on new charges, or do you want to just give me your name?
I haven't broken the law, sir.
Okay, that's not my question.
That's a physical act.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Refusing to identify yourself constitutes obstruction.
No.
So do you want to go to jail on new charges, or do you want to give me your
Have I
name?
committed a crime?
I told you already I'm investigating
Well, investigate.
a residential alarm, which I need to identify you for me to do that.
The owner's on the thing, on the phone, trying to talk to you.
And
You're
I
not
need
trying
to
talk to him.
I need to identify you as well. I can't just let you go without knowing who you are.
Well, the owner's trying to talk to you.
I know,
Well, talk
but
to
I
him.
need to
You know what
identify
I mean?
you as well. So I don't give a shit what he has to say until I identify you.
I'm private, so I say the private, sir.
Okay, we'll just go to jail then once I get your fingerprints taken. I'm sure you've been in prison.
Wow,
No?
that's crazy.
Do you want to just make it easy? Or do you want to make it hard? And we can be done.
You just try to violate me, man. But I haven't broke no law.
Line 7-1. Can you check with West Sears State Patrol, see if they have a fingerprint reader, please?
That's crazy, bro.
You're not getting released until you identify yourself to me.
Well,
That's where we're at.
you're trying to violate me, bro.
Okay, so then you can just go to jail and you can stay there until you're identified. How about that?
You're trying to violate me. That's
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to be rude to you. I just don't want anybody else approaching while I'm dealing with somebody else.
There you are.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're not.
Okay. Hello, Nicholas?
Yes.
Hi, Nicholas. My name is Deputy Miller. I work for the Adams County Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
Hey, are you the owner of 7000 Zunai Street?
For all intents and purposes, I'm the one who has legal authority.
Or you're caring for the property?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the power of attorney for effectively the person who would be sole owner at this point,
Okay.
which would be Brent Taylor. That's Vera Taylor's home. She passed away August 27th. I've been handling the affairs, and Gilbert and Katie both are allowed to be on that property. I don't know why the alarm went off. I called ADT about a month ago and had them cancel and deactivate the service. They said it was done and that the keypad should no longer function.
Okay.
So I don't know why that alarm went off. They are both, Gilbert, Bonnie, and Katie, they are allowed on that property.
Okay. Do you know what Gilbert's last name is?
I don't know his last name. I know he's got, I know what he looks like. He's a shorter gentleman. He's got like a tattoo. I think it's like California on the one side of his face.
Okay. Okay. As long as you're okay with him
yeah.
being on the property, that's fine. So like I said, we got called here because the alarm went off. I show up, I encounter him on the yard. Now people are telling me that they are allowed to be here, but I still have to verify that. So, yeah, that's all we're doing.
Consider it verified. I'm going to call ADT again.
Okay.
I hope they've got 24/7 support.
Are you listed as the point of contact for ADT?
I don't know how they would have listed me. At a minimum, I'd be listed as the person who reported Vera's death.
Okay. So
but I don't know. I terminated services.
you might want to check with ADT and see if, I know it should be canceled, but check with them and see if you are listed as a point of contact, because they tried to call the person that they have listed and didn't get an answer. So, and usually if the alarm goes off and they get an answer from the whoever's listed as the point of contact, they'll cancel the alarm.
Okay, I'll double check on that. Cause I find it confusing because I was there all this last week. Well, I guess it's still the weekend. I got there Thursday, left Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I was in and out of the house and the alarm never went off, so I don't know why it did now.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we'll give them a call and see, and it could just be an error with the alarm system. Occasionally that does happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him a call. Please don't give Gilbert any more of a hard time.
Well, the
you can
bottom
make note
line
of my
with that
phone
is he
number.
needs to cooperate with us, and he won't do that. So that's a problem that he
can
created
you blame
himself.
Him, though? Can you blame him, though?
Well, yes, because it's the law.
What goes around right now?
Well, all right. I don't want to hear that. Have a good night, sir. I was able to get a first name. I'm going to try running plates and see if I can figure something out.
Your incident has
Are you going to cooperate with law enforcement instructions? I'm going to do my job. No. Yeah, he is.
Your incident has been updated.
Did I break the law? No, I didn't. I didn't break the law. The day I break the law, the time I break the law, that's when you... I haven't broke the law. You are by now. That's the same. That's obstructing on. Obstructing is the physical act. Yes, it is. It's not broken. No, that's a secondary charge. All right. That's a secondary charge. If I get arrested,
Your incident has been updated.
You're trying to, you know that. How you trying to help me? I can't even help myself, so how you trying to help me? You're crazy.
7-1 Adam 1502, please.
I haven't broken off, so why am I doing that? They just told you right now. That's it, that's all you need.
My detained party is requesting you and still refusing to identify himself.
Okay. Don't lie either. I'll get the body cam. I'll get all.
Where are you from?
Okay. It's on you. Body cam's on.
New message.
Okay, no rush.
Just trying to fight it. It's fine. That's fine. We were right here standing across the street, and I was right there finishing what I was doing, you know. That's fine. So investigate. You have to investigate, right? And you're investigating. And I haven't broken the law. I didn't break the law though. If the owner of the old, if the owner would have said, you're trying to say obstruction. No, obstruction. No, that's a physical act.
It's all on. You're welcome. The commander is very busy right now, so you might not be over here for a while. But what I said stands. Until you identify yourself, you're not being released. And at this point, you are under arrest for obstruction.
I'm under arrest for obstruction, you say?
Yes, you are.
Okay, that's fine. Obstruction is a physical act, and I told you.
I'm done arguing with you about this, Gilbert.
What's that?
Unless the next words out of your mouth are my last name and date of birth is, I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear. You want to violate my rights, right?
What's that?
You want to violate my rights, right?
No, not at
You
all.
break the law. I haven't broken the law. What law did I break then?
I have
For
a.
me to get arrested.
This is a reasonable suspicion contact and detention.
So, huh? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Reasonable suspicion is a justification for law enforcement contact. It's not a crime.
It's not a crime, right?
It still gives me lawful reason to detain you.
You even said it right now. It's not a crime.
Still gives me reason to detain you.
You can say me all you want.
Detain and identify.
No, that's you're violating right there.
Okay.
That's where you messed up.
Gilbert Padilla.
Okay, whatever you want to do. You're trying to violate me. That's crazy.
Well, I just want to make sure I get the right one because this one's got warrants.
That's crazy.
Gilbert Anthony Padilla.
I have no questions.
New message.
That's a yes.
New message. Your incident has been updated.
I'm done talking to you unless you want to confirm your identity to me.
Your incident has been updated.
Felony or misdemeanor?
You obviously haven't picked up what I've already told you, so.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. See, that's the second person.
That's great. I don't care.
I know you don't. That's the problem. I didn't break the
Well,
law.
you're good as far as the house, but the problem is still you refusing to identify yourself.
So why am I under arrest?
Well, now I believe that you're this person with the warrant, and you're already under arrest for obstruction.
That's the legal.
So unless you want to confirm your identity,
Money, bro. Look at money. Why would you?
cool.
Lost your key. Come on.
I can't wait.
Your
Well,
incident
for the
has
third
been
time,
updated.
it's on.
You said that it's not. That's already done. That's crazy. This is secondary charge.
Whatever.
If I'm under arrest, you like don't give me money.
Any word on fingerprint readers from State Patrol, Rusty? Okay, thank you. Hello. What's that?
She knows Gilbert, but she understands what's going on. I told her I'll give her a call. But
Okay. Are you willing so we can just be done with this? Do you know Gilbert's last name?
Almanza, something like that?
What is it?
Almanza?
Almanza. Do you know what his birthday is?
She did.
It's in September. I don't remember what date.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Okay. That's all that needs to be.
Find it?
No. Not yet.
Okay. Like I said, I will give you a call soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. I guess she used to live here with her daughter. Her daughter passed away, and now the bank is taking over and owners.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see if I can find a card in here with his name on it. His full name. I'm going through them, and there's a Gilbert Padilla with warrants, but it doesn't look like him. He's got too many tattoos for the last picture, which is like a year ago. I told him he's not getting released until he identifies himself.
She asked him.
Yep. Alright.
Are you inviting me or what?
Still working on it.
New message.
Still working on inviting you, know?
Yes, sir.
Your incident has been updated.
Said we can be done with this very easily.
How long has it been?
What's that?
How long has it
I don't know.
been the same?
I'm looking up the last report here.
Arrested. Well, no, anyways, I'm comfortable.
Like I said, you're staying here until I identify you.
Do what you gotta do then. Am I arrested for what? For obstruction or
Yep.
I thought I was on the arrest for not using my name.
Yeah, that is obstruction.
Well, that is obstruction.
Yeah.
Obstruction is a physical act, though.
Well, we got the statute pulled up. We're about to educate you on it if you'd like.
New message.
You can search for anybody that's using the property.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
Your incident has been updated.
Go for some more.
Oh, yeah, that's him.
919 of 83.
Firing or what?
Yes, sir, we did.
They're firing against me or what? Flying on me or what?
Your incident has
New
been
message.
updated. Your incident has been updated. Your incident has been updated.
You want to make that much fuss when you got no warrants?
Staying in private, bro.
What's that?
Staying in private.
Still on that sovereign citizen bullshit?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
That's on my right.
Well, let me just ask you now. While I write you a summons for obstruction, are you going to sign it?
Is that another charge?
Your
What's that?
incident has been updated.
Well, you can sign the summons and promise to appear in court, or you can go to jail.
Right,
I'm happy to do either one.
Run it by me, no matter what I do, right?
Well, I already told you, you are under arrest. And so whether you choose to sign the summons or not, all that does is determine if you're going to jail or if you're just being ordered to appear in court. Born in 83. What's up?
Are you parking? Yes. So I was right here working and the officer pulled up because the alarm went on. And I was trying to, I went to my neighbor's house right here across the street. Anybody want this?
New message.
And I'm, because the lady died, you know, I was helping her out and they paid me some money to get rid of all the production and all that stuff. Okay. And then the officer pulled up and he's like, you want to give my name and stuff, you know, and I haven't broke the law, you know, and you already barely insulting him, you know, when you break the law, you know. How do you know the alarm went off? Because it was leaking inside. And then the lady told me to leave and talk to the owner, and he's still trying to violate you, you know? You got parole or something? No, sir. So, you don't have to. I don't have no business. The cops are causing alarm. We don't know where we're going to or what we got. We're outside of the property and we got alarm. And it's the owner on the phone, but you don't know that. Or I could be on the car. Okay? And you're asking me all that. But there's two, the lady next door, across the street, one, and the owner of the you know? Yeah. Well, I kind of see the point, though. You have an alarm. So this lady died. Yeah, she just passed away. The alarm's going off. You hear it yourself, you said. Yeah. When the cops show up, you're like, oh, hold on a minute. No, we're waiting for them. We're waiting for them. Well, I was trying to call the owner. He didn't answer it. But you don't want to tell me, like, if you live in the area. What does that matter? Well, because it just kind of like all makes sense to like a reasonable person. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, you know. But you're not being very reasonable. But you're saying that I hear you. You're just trying to violate me. Oh, it's like I'm not gonna let you go until this and that. You know, like that's not right. Well, we have to know what we're doing. I bet you if I went and asked this young lady over here who she was, she'd probably go, yeah, because she don't know right. She don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you know. I don't know. You know? I'm just trying to be reasonable. Yeah, you're at a house where there's an alarm going off. You don't live that. The lady died. You don't know who you are, bro. Exactly. You don't know if someone's trying to break in. That's all. That's fine, you know. But and if you say I'm Juan Garcia and I was asked to come and clean the property, and we go, cool, man. I don't got time. Like my guys are busy. Like we don't have. Obviously, they're not. I got 2 shootings right now that we're cleaning up from last night, and they're over here dealing with you. Yeah, I'm working. You know. But we don't know that, bro. We don't know if you're working or stacking that stuff to get stolen. I don't know you. Okay, but I'm trying to be reasonable here. I'm trying to see your side of the story. But listen. I hear you. As soon as the lady and she talks to the owner, the suspicion should stop. You know. Does she own the house? The lady passed away. But does this lady have any kind of... Yes. Does she have a power of attorney over the place? If I go ask her if she has a power of attorney, is she going to say, I don't have to ask her a question? She has the key, you know? She has the key, and I know the number to the lockbox, you know? Well, say that. So we know. He's just trying to arrest you. No, we're not. We don't just do that for the hell of it, bro. Like, just say, hey, I got the key. If you give me the key to the key box and I go check it, yeah, this guy's good to go. But just tell me who you are first. He didn't investigate. He didn't do his investigation right. Well, you wouldn't tell me what his name was, what your name is. We want to know who we're dealing with. No, that's not right. Well, it's not wrong. It's just common sense. It's common courtesy. He said, you're suspicious. I was like, is that a misdemeanor or felony? He's like, oh, you're not breaking the law. You know? It's just common courtesy, man. Common courtesy. That's not common courtesy. Exactly. Don't violate. Like if you say, hey, who are you? I go, I am Commander Aragon. But that's part of your job. Is it? I can say no. I can't tell you nothing. You can do that. You can do that. Yeah. But it's common courtesy. I got nothing to hide. I just told you you're tired, you know? I just have nothing to hide, man. If you want to call my boss and complain on me, I'm going to tell you who
7-1 Sierra for
I can say I ain't telling you shit. That's part of your job, though, you know?
Your incident has been updated.
It's to me like that, and you're like, no, tell me. Well, then you can figure it out. You can figure it out. That's why you know? So now we have to figure out who you are.
Okay, thank you.
That's why you bro. At least I could walk away knowing I did my best to make sure there wasn't a crime committed. But there wasn't.
Your incident
I know.
has been updated.
No, I don't know, but that's my job.
It's completely clear. No probation, no parole, no protection orders, nothing.
Put all that stuff in.
Okay. Let's see what Commander's okay with, but I'm good to just summons him and release him. And then if he doesn't want to sign it, then I'll jail him.
Yeah. Or I can come to you either way.
Nicholas again.
Okay. Oh, you can talk to him last
Yeah.
time.
Hey, Nicholas? Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me put you on speaker. I can't hear you. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Alright. So I've been on the phone with ADT. Even though it was highly canceled September 9th, I've got the reference number and everything.
Yes, sir.
But somebody dropped the ball on their end and the count's still showing as active.
Yeah.
I don't know why it went off. I was out there Thursday and Friday and left yesterday morning and the alarm never went off.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it did today.
So that's fine. We're entirely past the issue of the alarm in the house. I know everything was good at that point. The problem we're at is that Gilbert wanted to obstruct us and refused to identify himself. And so that's what we're dealing with at this point. So everything as far as the house is good. There's zero issues as far as the house. The problem is that I was here investigating a residential alarm at an address where I know the occupant had recently passed away. And those houses are commonly targeted for burglary. And so I'm here to identify the person that is here. And even though they're telling me, yes, I have permission to be here, I still need to identify them to make sure that they are actually okay to be here. And say by chance that you weren't actually the person in charge of the home, and you were just a friend that he called to say, hey, I might call you so you can tell the cops that I'm okay to be here, and you're not actually the person in charge of the home. I know who I dealt with so that I can go back later and file a criminal report on that. So all we're dealing with at this point is him refusing to identify himself to us. Everything as far as the house is entirely fine and done and no big deal.
Okay. I know whatever he's got going on is what he's got going on. And I know you can only take my word for as much as you're willing to.
Right.
But I can give you a realtor's phone number that can confirm that I'm the one who's, I guess, responsible for the home at this point.
Right.
I can give you, you can call Goodspeed and Merrill, the estate attorneys. They'll verify my name and phone number.
No, yeah. Every like I said, everything as far as the house is completely fine. Between speaking to you and the information that everybody's given me, it seems accurate enough that I'm confident to say that you are the person in charge of the house. Everything is good there. All we're dealing with at this point is Gilbert and him obstructing us. So that's all we're dealing with at this point. Everything as far as the house is good.
Okay, just when you say obstructing, remember it's physical.
Well, it's not, sir, but I'm not here to argue that with you.
I know, but good luck.
Alrighty.
I would ask he really is a nice and helpful guy. I understand if he didn't want to identify.
Well, it's
If I had one request
it's
of you, it would be to understand our situation.
well, the situation is that he could just cooperate with the police like the law requires, and everything would have been fine. But he didn't want to do that, so now he gets to face the repercussions of that, and that's it. All right. Well, I'm gonna give you back.
Should we put her around, turn around, and walk with her?
Here's your phone back, miss.
They'll be, the whole place will be up in arms.
Do I need to mute this?
What's that?
I need to mute this?
I already got the summons written up. As long as he's willing to sign it, then I'm willing to release him on a summons and call it good.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't want to sign it, then
Who missed that pat down?
what's that? That was my fault.
Okay.
Not yourself.
Yeah. But yeah, as long as he's willing to sign it, then I'll release him on the summons. And if he doesn't want to sign it, then I'll jail him.
You
It'll
know who
be
he is?
yeah,
We found
yeah.
him.
You're able to identify him from his neck tattoo.
I told him, I go,
No, he's perfect. No,
some lady
Yeah.
dies.
probation.
Yeah, his driver's license is revoked, and that's it.
Some lady dies, there's an alarm going off. He said he heard it.
Yeah,
And the cops roll up and he don't want to cooperate.
that's what he tells me when I show up, and he's like, "No, I'm supposed to be here," and they're out there talking about it, and I'm like, "Okay, well, can I just get your information real fast so I can verify, and I'll go call the homeowner and make sure everything's good." He's like, "Well, I didn't do anything wrong." Starts doing that. I'm like, "All right, well, that's how it's gonna be."
You need me here? If he signs it or don't sign it.
Give me a minute to see if he'll sign it, and then as long as if you're good with me jailing him, if he refuses, then we'll do that.
Let him know. That's
Yeah.
his option.
I already told him. We'll try it again. Not his new one. I took the one off his driver's license. Does she have his new one?
It's that Halloween director. Halloween stuff. Probably his kids out there looking at dad.
Maybe.
What are you gonna write it for?
Just obstruction. Or an obstacle. The obstacle in the definition is broad. It doesn't define anything. Everything I've looked at, refusing to identify, charge as obstruction. What's that? That's by using an obstacle, it unlawfully, knowingly obstruct, impair, and hinder the enforcement of penal law or the preservation of peace by a peace officer. All right, Gilbert, here's where we're at. You are going to be getting a summons for obstruction, and I'm 100% willing for you, as long as you sign the summons and promise to appear in court, to release you on scene right here. I do have to let you know that if you refuse to sign the summons, you will be taken to county jail because you're not complying with the promise to appear in court.
Is that another threat of arrest or what?
I'm just letting you know your options. I already told you you are under arrest for obstruction. Now we can do a summons, so an arrest released on summons, or an arrest where you're held in jail. If you sign the summons and promise to appear in court, it's not an admission of guilt, it's just a promise to appear in court.
Yeah, that's what I guess.
As long as you're willing to sign the summons, I'm happy to release you on a summons here. I don't feel that you need to go to jail.
I didn't break the law. Why should I go to jail?
Well, you are being charged with obstruction.
Obstruction is physical. It's a physical.
I'm not here to argue that with you. We can argue that in court. All right. I'm not here to argue that with you. I'm just letting you know your options. If you can sign the summons and be released on scene, or you'll have to be taken to jail or you'll bond out of jail. But either way, you are being charged with obstruction.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll get you out of the car and out of handcuffs. Okay. Do you have an ink pad with you, Sports? I didn't switch mine in my shirt. You gonna sign? Yeah. Alright, go and step out of the car, please, Gilbert. You just face the car, I'll take you out of those handcuffs. Let me take your left hand out first. When I do, just put it on your head for me, please. Okay. Alright. You can come up here. We'll go over your summons real fast. All your property is right here. So this is just saying that you, Gilbert Almanza, are being charged with obstruction of a peace officer. Your court date is December 9th, 2024, 8:30 a.m. at the Adams County Courthouse in Brighton. The address is right here to the left of that. I'll just need you to sign right here. It says, without admitting guilt, I hereby promise to appear at the time and place indicated above. Failure to appear constitutes a separate offense and will result in a warrant being issued. All right? If you understand that, just need you to sign right there.
Can I get the case number?
Yeah, the case number is written on the top right corner, and you'll have a copy of this.
Okay.
All right, and then I just need your right pointer finger on the ink pad, please. Okay. Right there next to your signature. That works too.
Can I get
There's your copy of that. All your property is right there.
Case number's top right. All right. Yeah, make sure you can read your court date too.
Court date is right there. And then what was your question? I'm sorry. Can you get a what?
No, that's it.
Okay. Don't forget your wallet. Your wallet's right here. All your stuff's right there. And then my name is on the bottom left of that. Okay. Oh, I set your knife on the ironing board, Gilbert.